electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch him. Game time.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from the Steel City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
319!
Allen gonna throw to get things going. He'll complete that to the rookie from Auburn. And he's gonna be taken down at the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 35 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a nice game there on 1st. takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Round 80! We go!
From the gun, it's Allen. He finds Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
319!
McMillan comes in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's in! Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of 1 yard. Brings up 2nd and
9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's on the side. It's complete. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He'll take this down inside the 30. That's the former number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Throwing is Nix. Rolling right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Steelers. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Allen now on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd down and 3. Play action now, and here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Paris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 41-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing. Nix. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Bombers. Ready. Away. Hey, motion.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Travis Etienne, touchdown Pittsburgh. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play, and it results in a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Man in motion is Smith. Allen working from the pistol. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Allen. He manages to get, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
He'll throw it left and has his running back down the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Motion. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. That's complete to Etienne. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw. It's Nix. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
First grab for Metcalf. Good for the 1st down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
That is caught for 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action. It's Allen. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Captain. Oh, hey, show, let's go. Ready, buddy, time.
The third quarter begins with a run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Branch on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Hold on a sec. Ready, buddy,
Throwing now from the gun. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, ready,
The carry here for ETN. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. We'll go play action with Hicks. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Cardinals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. If that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway. Now, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Push to his right, taking a shot downfield for Smith.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Allen on 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to dial up another deep ball. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's a turnover on downs.
Play action now. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Headed left, buying time. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
He finds Raymond for the completion. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's an Arizona first down. They put Woods in motion. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Cardinals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Knicks now on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now, a second down throw for Knicks. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and inches. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. At the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Allen going to throw on first and 10. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. From the gun, it's Allen. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Second and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. Allen working from the pistol. gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On third down, it's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Going to keep it on the zone read. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Allen. The pressure's too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Third down and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. This pass complete to Raymond. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On first down, Allen forced out wide. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
First down. That's swung out to Etienne. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Second down. Nix. For the right side here. Pass is caught. Now inside the 25. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock will stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
second down, 8 for the first down.
Motion, motion. Ready. My name is Olay, Olay, Olay. Olay, Olay, Olay.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, motion, motion. Ready. My name is Bombers, Bombers, Bombers.
On 4th down, here's Nix, escaping the pressure right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hunt. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
He'll run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. That's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
So this one, in the win column for the Steelers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.